Hi, today I'm going to be telling you about an amazing way through which our body tries to protect us and how as scientists we take advantage of this in finding new cures for diseases. Now, if you ever go fishing, you would most likely use a fishing rod and grab one fish at a time. Or, if you want to get multiple at once, you will cast a net and grab them at once, right? Now, during an infection, our body's immune cells are alerted and activated. The first cells to get to the point of infection are called neutrophils. Remember that name. Neutrophils act in a way like fishermen, in that when they come and see microbes, they either pick at them one at a time, but when they get overwhelmed, in a process called netosis, they literally release their DNA to form nets to trap the microbes. Now, when releasing their DNA, they coat it with toxic proteins, so the trapped bacteria are actually killed. Isn't that amazing? Now, these are called neutrophil extracellular traps, aka nets. I study a disease called CCM. In this disease, patients would often have hemorrhages and strokes time and time again. And the only way to treat it now is through neurosurgery, and that's not always an option. In our lab, we began to ask, why does this disease occur and how can we stop it? Recently, we found in mice that had the CCM disease, but also in patient material, these neutrophil nets, and we asked, why are they there? We've come to realize that somehow the neutrophils get tricked into thinking that there is an ongoing infection, causing them to keep on releasing these nets. But there is no bacteria, meaning that all the toxic proteins released with the nets actually destroy cells in the brain, leading to some of the symptoms these patients face. And so we asked ourselves, and maybe you're thinking, can you cut the nets? And that's what we did. Using a drug called DNase, we gave mice that had CCM DNase that acts as a literal scissors that cuts the net. And what we saw was a reversal of some of the processes that we know are dysregulated in CCM. And based on this, we can say that these neutrophil nets are detrimental to patients, and that perhaps by cutting them, we can, treat patients. And of course, this is a whole process or a way from mice to humans, but it's an amazing example of what we can do by understanding the immune system. Thank you.